Am I the asshole for telling my sister-in-law she can't bring her kids to my wedding because they ruined my engagement party? My fiancé, 21M, and I, 19F, are getting married in a few months. We are planning a small, elegant wedding with close family and friends. From the start, we made it clear that our wedding would be child-free. Not because we don't like kids, but because we want a formal atmosphere without disruptions. Most of our family and friends were understanding, except for my sister-in-law, who has 2 kids, 4M and 6F. For context, SIL has a habit of ignoring boundaries when it comes to her children. At my engagement party last year, she brought them despite the event being at a fancy venue with an open bar. Within an hour, they had knocked over a tray of champagne glasses, smeared cake all over a rented couch, and screamed through the speeches. I love my fiancé's family, but it was embarrassing, and Seal just laughed it off saying, "They're just kids." When we sent out wedding invitations, we included a polite note stating it was an adults-only event. Seal called me immediately, asking if we could make an exception for her kids. I calmly explained that we wanted a child-free wedding and reminded her of what happened at our engagement party. She got defensive, saying, "They'll behave this time, I swear." I stood my ground and said, "I'm sorry, but we're keeping it adults only." She hung up in a huff. Then, last weekend at a family gathering, she brought it up again in front of everyone, saying, "I can't believe you're excluding your own niece and nephew from your wedding. Do you hate them or something?" I firmly said, "Of course not, but this is our wedding, and we want it to be the way we planned." She got even more upset, saying I was being unreasonable and that family should come first. Now my fiancé is caught in the middle. He supports me but also doesn't want to create a family feud. His mom has even suggested that we just let it go to keep the peace. But I feel like if I cave, it'll send the message that our boundaries don't matter. So, AITA for refusing to allow my Sil to bring her kids to our wedding after what happened at our engagement party.